God!
It's so funny. It's hurting my back. My back. I'm about to throw out my back again. Oh, dude.
Oh my God.
Too fucking stupid is what that is.
Even fucking Chad is dead.
Dude, that's too funny.
Just like I can't. It's cool.
Oh man! How does this happen twice in 1 week? We all lose our shit.
Oh my
Right?
God. That's too much. I can't do that anymore.
Oh my God.
I can't even think of the Titanic song right now. I'm
got-
just dead.
We got a request, Migs. If we got a plumber, why don't we get the famous plumber crap?
All the different elements. That's a cool power attack. 216. Yep. I'll take it. Okay, okay. That sucked. Didn't like that a bit. There you go, Basso. Don't come in and just... It's over!
Now you need this. Go do more good.
There goes another key.
Not for bad. Really know bad is always where you forget to look. Bye!
Look for bed?
Della's canceled jump, but reverse is in fact.
Oh, fuck. So I can jump now.
You can jump, but you're in reverse for 5 minutes.
Oh.
Up, Skittles is rebanned to jump.
What is this? A fucking... What are you doing? Why have you seized my stream, Skittles? You seized it. I can't do anything. I'm
This is
stuck here.
so bad.
Skittles is like, I have all the money in the world.
See you later. Okay.
It's amazing. Shut your face.
Yeah, that was great.
I'll give
gained
one.
like
I'll give
10
one last
fans.
one. I'll give a couple last ones here. I shake hands with my penis. Thank you, Dal. And in substitute, I season my food with my penis.
Oh, good God. Wow.
Fuck.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Oh,
That was
man.
amazing.
Oh! We got us a potato! Anyone to throw it?
Oh no, you killed the potato.
Why me? Why me?
Right. Oh my goodness. Anyone setting off, of course, we'll get romantic mouth kisses. Pull riders on the storm. Wow.
Of course!
Doc!
Of course!
Ah!
Of course!
Ah!
Of course!
Oh my God!
Of course!
So many of courses. Why? You got your message through.
Of course!
Oh my God! Oh, we get us a cool little cinema
Of course!
that we can't see.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
Don't you dare! That's fucked.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful.
Porque si no los cubanos se van a enojar, pa. Dale. ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Más maple syrup? Dale. Every time you pour it, dale. You gotta take
Dale.
chicken heart. Dale. Dale. You missed the spot. Dale.
Here goes my pancake. Dale.
Dale. ¿Qué tú tienes ahí? Eso es un waffle. Dale.
Why are you so aggressive about breakfast?
Porque este es el más delicioso maple syrup que tú has comido en la historia del mundo.
Ay, papi, dame los panqueques. Ah, dale.
Panqueques. Panqueques. He said panqueques. Dame los panqueques.
Dale.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Let's get things all set up here. Get this all shared away. Coming back at you with another case of Sherlock Holmes on 3DO. Continuing where we left off last time. I had to look up what to do, and of course, once you look up what to do, it just makes sense. You're just like, oh no shit, that's what I should have been done. Of course, in hindsight, that's the way it always works. Oh, there goes Swook. What's up, bro? Welcome in.
To you, Del, and your streams are so fun.
There's a podcast. Have you guys done another one?
I mean, you dubbed me Granny, like, what is it?
I know you got
Granny.
me, Del, Phantom. I think it was the three of us. And I think you guys did one just yourselves.
So, it's just fun. Good times. Yeah, I feel comfortable with you, and so thank you for being how you are, and I don't know, just I appreciate the communal aspect of your streams, and I just wanted to say that, and
Granny pouring her heart out.
Also, I appreciate
Del is the best.
The fact that you are a family man, and it seems like that your teeth.
So last thing we left off in the game is that we had found out that the powder that was next to the dead body, the girl that died, was had arsenic in it. We had used our lab table, figured that out. Also, then we found out that the person that probably gave it to her was like a football player, possibly. Or that's one of the suspects, at least. But we couldn't get a proper description. That's kind of where we left off. Trying to figure out those two clues. You know, we had talked to everyone that we could. We talked to the perfumery person, the people at the morgue. We had talked to him. He's holding on to her. At the morgue, they're holding on to the belongings that were on her. You know, for evidence. And we don't have access to that yet. We went to the football field, but the coach wouldn't let us talk to anyone because we needed to be specific. We had to find out who that person is. We went to the deceased apartment, checked out everything there. What else have we done? And of course, we're back in my apartment. Turns out, when we went to go to the theater, we forgot to check out flowers. I'm gonna go. So what we did is we did the test for the arsenic again for the powder here at the table. What we were also supposed to do, and I forgot all about it, is test the. Oh my God! Do I not have it then? Oh, have it? I don't have it. What am I supposed to do? 1 second. Oh no. That's not right. Okay, the compound is arsenic. We got that part. Some petals. Did I not pick up the flowers? Do I gotta start all over again? The handwritten note on the flowers. Okay, I am lost then. What am I handwritten card? I think I'm locked out. I think I gotta start all over. That's your pay bill, the perfume bottle. Look, okay. So I was supposed to get the handwritten card and part of the flower, or the flowers themselves that was with the handwritten card, which I do not have. Which means I'm locked out. I can't get back into that. That means I would have to start all over again. That sucks. I'm looking it up right now. Make sure. My fucking God. That would be the worst. think I do gotta start over. Picked up flowers. Yep. I didn't do that, so I gotta start all over again. Well, that sucks. Well, at least we kind of know what we're supposed to do. Apparently, I missed a very important item. Goodness. Wow. Is there a soft? I thought there was a soft reset. Let's. Oh man. I gotta remember what I. Okay, fuck. All right, we're gonna just fly right by the beginning part of this. That sucks. That makes me upset. That makes me upset.
Ah, yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is up? Hiya.
I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch and I'm a bitch. A bitch and I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitchy, bitchy, bitch. Bitchy, 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 bitch.
It is Friday. So I messed up. I messed up big time. So I missed a very important
Come along, Watson.
key item.
The game's afoot.
Quite so, Holmes.
A key item when I was interrogating the girl who witnessed the murder. There was a key item I needed to pick up. I did not pick it up. And now, since we got further along in the game, the way back in to that room where we were interrogated is locked in the theater. So there's no way for me to get the item.
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson, very good of you to come so quickly. After you have thoroughly examined the scene and the corpus delicti,
So I gotta start all over so I can get this item.
With me.
Luckily, we kind of know what we're supposed to be looking for and what we're supposed to be doing. So that's not too bad. But it still sucks. So I'm definitely not Sherlock because I fucked that up. He won't let me
Please
get
examine anything you like, but I shall need that handbag and its contents as evidence.
That's right, he needs that thing as evidence. Let's look at the corpse. Because then he'll see the powder. There's the abrasions so that he sees the cuts. This is where he kind of figures out that it's not from a... It was from a serrated blade, not a smooth, sharp blade. It was a white powdery residue. We need that. The butler did it. What's up, Bugman? Cat. Need this. We need. What else is? Scratches. So unfortunately, we already did this part. I had to start the game all over again because I forgot a key item, or I didn't know about a key item, and the game let me continue, and I no longer had access to that key item. Yeah, I have no choice.
Please look at anything you like, but I should need that hat as evidence.
So we'll see a lot of the same stuff today while I figure out how to get through it. It was some flowers. So there's two things. There was like a bouquet of flowers that was given to the girl, the deceased girl. And
Is everything here exactly as you found it?
Nothing's been moved since I arrived, Mr. Holmes. I rang up the inspector, and he was most particular in his instructions. Touch nothing, he says. So I've been standing here like a lump.
So yeah, so there was a bouquet of flowers. What I was supposed to do was grab the note that was on the flowers, which I did. I did have it on the other save, and then grab some petals or a part of the flowers.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some dodongos!
That part I did not do. The problem is when you leave the scene of the crime and then come back later, like after you're looking at other stuff, the inspector and the policeman take off, so it's just here in the alley, and the door is locked. You can't get back in there.
Is there anything you can tell me that isn't obvious from the scene, Inspector?
Yeah, I had to reboot Robert Downey Jr. It's definitely a lesser version of Sherlock Holmes.
Sarah Carroway. She lived by herself out in
yeah.
Bayswater. According to her only witness, there's a sister, whereabouts presently unknown. The witness found the body, but remembers nothing of
this must have been one of the last ones that kind of did that.
You may talk to her if you like, though she's a bit in the way of being hysterical at the moment. She's in the victim's dressing room, through that door and up the stairs. But before you go, I'd like you to confirm some theories of my own.
So this was been the last ones, like back in the day.
Explanation for the crime.
Point and click games like this, that was prevalent. Like you could go through the game and just be stuck, and you're like have no idea what you're doing. No, there's no internet, so you couldn't tell if you fucked up. You couldn't tell if you're just not getting the right puzzle. Like you really had to go through all your shit. But that was a part of point and click games when they first started. Eventually, they got rid of the whole locking yourself out from being able to play the game.
Without hearing the results of the medical examination,
this must have been one of the early ones that still had that problem. Quote unquote problem.
Mr. Holmes and I perhaps overstep ourselves.
Where you can lock yourself out and not pick up a key item. Oh, I was considering not even playing. I was like, you know what? Fuck this game.
I believe that
it wants to be stupid.
Contradicts your interpretation.
I assure you that I have examined everything in great detail, Mr.
And unfortunately, we can't skip any of the dialogue.
I doubt that I have missed a significant clue. What have you seen that goes against my theory?
Luckily, the voice acting is still good.
I suspect that you noticed that the victim's jewelry is missing. What do you make of that?
Mind you, this is a not a remake, but like
you are referring to the abrasions on her neck and hand.
An update of an old DOS game. It had come out years before on DOS PC. Then it was updated to 3DO, where it added all the voice acting and all that.
You have nothing material to add?
Like, none of this was in the original game. But they kept the fact that you can still lock yourself out from the game.
Indeed. My professional eye tells me that this woman was killed with a surgeon's scalpel.
That seems fun.
We know the Ripper uses a scalpel with the skill of a medical
What's up,
man.
Khaled? Yeah, I
Isn't
can
that so,
cheat.
Dr. Watson?
From what I have read, Inspector, the answer is yes. But I would not presume to commit myself before the autopsy is completed. I must say that if a scalpel was used, it was a dull one. The wounds appeared a bit...
I wonder if it was not really a fashion thing, or maybe it was a fashion thing, but maybe there was like, there was a reasoning for putting the hats on back in the day, or in this place, like they're in London. There's a reason for the hats, like in the desert when they wear like, you know, the wraps around their heads and stuff, it's so they could shade themselves from the sun.
If you look closely at the victim's coat and at the wounds, you may notice that the fatal blade had a serrated edge.
Dr. Watson,
oh shit, did I already ask that?
Can one find a serrated scalpel in a physician's black bag?
I regret, Inspector, that I know of no such instrument in the hands of any medical man.
That is unusual. But I suspect that it is insignificant. I never said the Ripper was a doctor.
The more higher ranking. So you got these people with like these gigantic hats.
Let's not confuse.
That'd be like the
gentlemen.
president, or not the president, the king or whatever, would have this enormous hat.
Perhaps the murderer was imitating the style of Jack the Ripper. The gutter press has been filled with lurid accounts of the
hat was top notch. That's what I'm wearing, a top hat from now on.
Perhaps
I gotta wear a mighty hat.
Doctor. I need facts. Mr. Holmes, my hypothesis is that the Ripper is responsible for this brutal murder. Because there may be a bit of confusion surrounding the serrated blade, I will concentrate my efforts on the question of the murder weapon. But I would not be averse to you and Dr. Watson looking further into this entire matter if you wish. You may speak with the witness in the victim's
oh, that church ladies with the crazy hats.
Flat at 21 Freed Street.
Okay.
Do you have any information that would assist our investigation, Constable?
No, Mr. Holmes. I'm
Look
sorry,
at his hat.
but with fending off the
Well, he's
newspaper
the
gents
officer.
and half the nosy buggers in London, I've been preoccupied, as you might say.
Okay, so I can't take the hat or the bag.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
The same value as wigs. Oh yeah, the powdered wigs thing. Remember that was a thing too.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
You must be Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Inspector Lestrade told me you might want to look about the...
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Is that the girl who witnessed the incident?
Yes. Her name is Sheila Parker. And she was in a dreadful state earlier. Fainted dead away. As you can see, she's still very upset.
My name is Spook.
I doubt she'll be able to answer any questions just yet.
So the spring is down here, right? That's what I need to talk to this. This helps me get back outside. Pick that item up. Right? Pick up the handwritten card. See, this is what I got last time. Here's what I missed. This. That one flower. That one flower. That's what I missed last time. He wears no hat. Take our perfume bottle. Chair. Can't pick up the chair. Is there anything with the rug we can mess with? Anything here? Drawer? No. Flowers. We already did everything with the flowers. Wardrobe chest here. Nothing. Dress screen. Nothing's behind it. Nothing to look at here. We'll get to Sheila Parker here in a second. I don't wear a hat. I'm sorry.
Miss Parker, I'm sorry to trouble you. Do you think you could bring yourself to describe what you saw?
I saw Sarah lying there. Oh, it's so horrible. I can't bear to think about it.
She seems near hysterical, Holmes, and rightly so. I doubt she'll be of much help in her current condition.
Well, at least you got a hoodie.
Miss Parker, I'm sorry to trouble you. Do you think you could bring yourself to describe what you saw?
Well, she's supposed to be acting like she's crazy, like hysterical.
I saw Sarah lying there. Oh, it's so horrible. I can't bear to think about it.
Although you're right, it's not that good.
Holmes, and rightly so. I doubt she'll be of much help in her current condition.
Let's talk to Watson.
This woman's distress appears to be genuine, Watson. As a professional observer, would you say her behavior is that of a person who has suffered a terrible shock?
A terrible shock.
Well, she's certainly within what I would call the credible emotional range of such a person. I believe her response to be authentic.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
And you yourself, Holmes, have fooled me countless times with your own sham performances.
Sherlock Holmes performances? There we go. That's what we need.
Watson, do you have anything that might calm Miss Parker? We might as well have the benefit of her testimony, meager though Lestrade claims it to be.
Yes, Holmes. I'm carrying a potent sedative. A small dose should do the trick. Try giving her this.
He just happens to have a fucking, what's that called, that drug? Oh, shit. There you go.
Thank you, sir. I feel better. But much like I'm swimming underwater. I think I can answer your questions now, if my tongue will obey my brain.
Your tongue will obey her.
Miss Parker, do you now think you might tell us what you saw of this terrible murder?
I saw Sarah lying there dead.
She better sleep. Maybe she'll wake back up being a better actor.
I could see her insides. A man in a cloak was running off into the street, but I didn't get no good look at him. I didn't see no more than that, sir. Honest, I just ran in here and fainted, I guess. Next thing I know, Mr. Carruthers is waving his coat in my face.
But the thing is, she could be acting like that because she's guilty. We don't know that yet.
Do you know any of her friends or relatives?
It could be on purpose.
No, sir, not personally. I didn't even know Sarah very well. But about a week ago, Sarah got this pendant. Big, ugly thing it was, too. She said it was from her sister. I believe her name was like Anna or Hannah, but I don't know where she lives.
This perfume was a gift, wasn't it? Do you know who gave it to her?
She said it was from a special friend, but I know nothing about it.
He just happens to be carrying an elephant tranquilizer dart at all times.
Sure everybody was away before she brought him up. As far as I know, he's the only man to see the inside of this room, other than Mr. Carruthers. I have no idea why she didn't want to show him off.
All right, let's. We didn't answer. We didn't get all the questions in.
Do you know anyone who could be responsible for this brutal attack?
I didn't know anybody on Earth could do such a thing as what was done to her. Now I know. There's monsters in the world for certain. But I can't believe they are friends of mine, or Sarah's for that matter.
What was your relationship to Miss Carroway?
I was her understudy. We were performing the play The Loves of Hattie Hill, and Sarah was the lead. I played Beth the servant girl, but I understudied the lead in case...
See,
oh, I can't bear to think about it.
If Sarah dies, and she would get the lead role. That's what kind of leaves her as a suspect.
Can you direct me to anyone who might help me learn more about Miss Carroway?
No, sir. I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't know her very well. She was very protective of her personal life.
Yeah, that's sus. Alright, we're done with that. Let's talk to... You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Watson now. From now on. Before I leave a room. To make sure we got everything.
What does this room tell you of the victim?
The portraits of actors from the past suggest that she was comfortable and happy in her profession. Judging by the flowers and perfume, I'd say that she was more liked than despised.
Watson, have you espied any new detail? Has a blinding revelation struck your brain?
I regret to admit, Holmes, that I am more confused now than when we arrived.
Okay, cool. Think we have everything. Drawer. Won't let me open the drawer. I think we need a key. It's closed and locked. There are scratches in the wood around the lock. Deep enough to suggest it has been forced open more than once. And open it. It is. And what we'll do is go to our inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to Homeboy first. liar, pants on fire. Okay, Watson, I've been confused my whole life.
What is the problem with that door, Mr. Carruthers? Which is to say, what are you doing?
Why does Sherlock Holmes seem to just fed up with everyone's bullshit at all times?
I'll probably have to hire a locksmith to do the work.
Who forced this door?
Well, Inspector Lestrade thinks it was the Ripper. He says that the Ripper broke in here, dragged Sarah out into the alley to murder her. You think that's what happened, Mr. Holmes?
The inspector has many fine qualities, but he is overly fond of theatrics. It is clear that the murderer did not attack Miss Carroway here in this room.
What is your evidence for that, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, all the blood outside.
The location of the woman's hat.
Exactly what I thought, Mr. Holmes. She wouldn't have had her hat unless she was going out the back door. That means the Ripper must have broken in during the performance and then went back outside to wait for her. I can't see that anything's missing, though.
Why did we break in?
Do you know of anyone who might have harbored a grudge towards Miss Carroway? A rival or jilted lover? Or perhaps an obsessive admirer?
Certainly not. I can't imagine why anyone would want to harm her. She wasn't the greatest actress, but she was popular in a way, and
She
sweet.
was probably a better actress than
Now you
Sheila.
mention it, there was a young fellow who was asking about her a short time back. And he seemed rather suspicious.
What was suspicious about him?
I found him hanging about in the alley. He asked if Sarah worked there. I offered to take a message, but he refused to leave his name or his reason for calling. Well, he was just a lad, no more than 17, bright-eyed and very single-minded. He didn't want to see Sarah so much as he wanted her address.
Did you give it to him?
What you take me for, sir? I don't go handing me girls over to any dimwit
What's
who
the
just
matter?
asks why, thank you very much. My refusal didn't seem to bother him at all, though. He just smiled and thanked me for my time. Pretty as you please. Then he said, if I changed my mind, he'd make it worth my while. And that I could leave a message for him at the Moongate. Whatever that means.
The Moongate.
Have you recalled any details that might assist my investigation?
I think I told you everything I know.
Do you have the key to that chest of drawers?
No. Me master key only
Did he
opens
beep
the
at
doors.
you?
Sarah
He-
is the only one who
just
had
looking
the key
dead
to
at your
that
face,
chest.
eye to
I
eye.
think she had a spare, but I don't know where she kept it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, let's get this. Let's use spring door latch. Can't do that. Okay. So give spring the Harry.
I believe this spring may be helpful in repairing the lock.
Why, yes. Thank you. I believe that's just the piece I need. I'll have this finished in just a moment if my fingers don't fail me.
Don't let your fingers fail you then. And then what we'll do is we'll save right here. Right? That, if we need to, we can come back. If we miss something, I guess. My fingers fail me. Alright. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. So I saved, like I said, just a second ago. That way, in case I miss something, I can go back and not have to start from the very beginning.
Is there anything more you can tell me, Inspector?
I have said all I have to say. I can only hope that my inquiries into the source of the murder weapon will reveal some new link that will lead me to this foul criminal and help me send him to the gallows. I hope you've seen something that I have overlooked, though I suspect the chance is remote. It appears I have little choice save to report to the Yard that Jack the Ripper is no longer satisfied with hunting in Whitechapel. A citywide alert must be posted.
He is determined. He's 100% sure that Jack the Ripper did it. Although you can't blame him for that. If you already had a bunch of murders by Jack the Ripper. And it looks like it could be Jack the Ripper. I heard they were cracking down on bot accounts. I mean, that'd be nice. Okay. So, we have what else we do? What else can we? Oh, we can go to the perfumery. Oh. Oh, that's her house. That's right. Do is go to her place. Oh. You know what we'll do? We'll do those substances first. I don't know. That's the problem. We don't know. That's the worst part of it all. I like how whenever you go into a room or something, Holmes will always like let Watson go first. Gentlemen. Out of the way. Okay. You lost a lot of followers. I lost like 5 myself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose a bunch myself. Remember, I still got all the, or I kept a lot of the ones from when we were hit with all them extra accounts. When it was like 800 people all subbed that or followed at the same time. I want to inventory the use outer specimen on the table. There we go. No, she hasn't tried the air fryer yet. We just got it in, opened it up. She's gonna look up some like recipes or look up what she can do with it. I don't know if it's like an all-in-one or whatever, but she wants to look into what she can do with it. No, not yet. But she was super excited. What? Yes, you can save often. Bugbed, you can actually save at any point in the game. Any point, you save exactly where you are. That's why I saved in the or in the theater. Because then if I need to, I can look at that place again. Although I should have everything. What have you ordered? From her. What do you mean? What have I ordered from my mom? Nothing. I don't order nothing from my mom. How do I do this? I forgot how I did this last time. Sulfuric acid. Nitric acid. What's... I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Pick up. Oh. Okay. Burn, motherfucking burn. Why do you always want everything to burn? Alright, hold on. Maybe I can pick up matches. No? Oh, okay, let's go. Inventory. Use. Aha! There it is. So you put some of that stuff in there. And then... Oh, it's already there. This needs to turn on. Maybe now I can pick up a match. No, cannot be open. Pick it up instead. Pick up. Okay. That. Need that to light up. Need that to light up. Come on now. Need that to light up. Use. Or maybe that's what I'm. Room temperature is not sufficient, so we need to light this up first. Cannot be open. Move. You figure we pick up, right? How did I do this last time? Matches are right here. Every time I click on it, it's just looking at it. So it gives me a, it just gives me like a description. See, the packet of Swan Vastas. Safety match of choice. The H&M. Minx, do I know Conan? Do I know Conan, like as in the character Conan? I mean, I know who you mean, yeah. Use this for my inventory. I don't know why just use an inventory are the same thing. Okay, think. I did this last time. And it was stupid. Like, I remember doing it and be like, oh, that was dumb. That figured we pick up, right? Thing of interest. How am I supposed to do this? I had the same problem last week. We only did this last week. You know what? Fuck it. I got the strat guide right in front of me. Then use the matches. Just use the matches. What do you mean? So am I? That's what I'm trying to do. Pick up matches. Pick up matches. If I go to use, it brings up my inventory. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to do. That's what I really want to do that. I use the cigarette butt then. Use cigarette butt on oil wick. No, I want matches. Matches. Why can't I do this? Fuck. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, we got that. I'm trying to look up a walkthrough of what I'm supposed to do and see how they did it. Oh my god. And of course, all over the... There it goes. Witness chasing clues. Maybe I'm supposed to pick up matches before I sit down. Hold on, we'll do that first. Put on that thing left side. What thing? Oh, yeah, I was trying to. Hold on. Maybe I gotta pick up the matches before I sit down. Let me see. Get away. Oh, there's no place. No matches there. Charge. Watson, give me matches from the very table I was just using.
Have you decided to wear your bowler hat for this investigation, Watson?
As always, Holmes. I feel positively undressed without it.
Have you already begun your journal entries, Doctor?
No, of course, Holmes. Any case in which you take an interest will certainly interest the world.
Okay.
This case begins to look more complicated than it first appeared.
Doesn't tell me how to pick up the matches.
Oh,
It says just use the matches.
Indeed, Holmes. I thought you might have solved the case in a trice, but you seem as confused as myself.
I am what? Alright, try that again. Fuck it. Come on. We can do this. Use pottery specimen on the table. Okay. Let's, before we do anything, pick up out of your damn mind. Alright, so it lets me use pottery specimen 2. Right? That gets it started. See, now I can't do any more because otherwise, or when I try to do it again, he said it's not hot enough. He's I gotta start this up. A simple but effective source of immediate heat for laboratory work. It's fueled by whale oil, which has been highly refined so that it burns at a high heat. Does not smell fishy. You want to not be open. Not be done. Okay. But if I can't use, because otherwise it brings up my menu. It's not that. Secret buds, message, business cards. Yeah. So it's not use. Use matches. So you can use from your inventory and from whatever's on screen. I did not know that. Well, I probably did. God damn it. Stop. Trolling. Wait, why didn't it have all the faces all over the place? That's supposed to be a thing, like when you put emojis, it's supposed to bounce all over the room. Why is it not doing it? The chemical reaction has caused a dark mirrored film form in the cooler, a proportion of the two. This reaction is indicative of arsenic. Alright, let's see if that's what it says now. There it goes. Analysis results. Struggle with puzzles. Thank you. Oof. Is that it? I just leave. Do it again with the pedal now. I can't do that. Okay. Okay. Do I just exit? Come back in? Now, I'm supposed to be able to do the same thing, but with the petals of this flower. Can't. Yeah, pink carnation with dark veins in the petals. Is that right? Use a flower on the microscope. So the lab. So we want to use flower. There we go. There we go. We're learning some. Ooh, it's a different one now. Okay. Okay. So we want to use petal. Nice. Determining the cause of petal discoloration. Ooh. Petal is artificially dyed. What up, zombie?
Excuse me, sir.
All right, get that plunging attack before he jumps up here.
Ah!
Wow! Way to actually fuck that up horribly. I'll keep it busy. You go try that again. Redeem yourself.
Geronimo!
How did you do that twice?
So it's artificially.
You're almost as bad as Mixes.
I don't know, man.
The San Diego Zoo has a live stream of monkeys playing with Rubik's cubes. How close is this? It's very close. It's very close.
And you're dead.
Probably just as many brain cells. being used. So we're gonna use.
All right, hang on.
We're gonna use.
Okay.
Guess what we're gonna use, guys? The matches. This is the first time playing this. Yeah, I saw that that Elden Ring won Game of the Year, although it won almost nothing else. It was like the pity fuck. It got the pity fuck of the awards. Like God of War pretty much won everything else, and then they're like, yeah, just give the main one to the Elden Ring, get it over with. The awards suck anyway. It's all the most mainstream bullshit. I was there because I was trying to get that Steam Deck Super Lemon told us about. You can get like a Steam Deck a chance at winning. So I was watching it on there. That's why I was watching it. The best parts of the show were Animal from the Muppets was there. That was cool. He was funny. Crash. That was pretty cool. Crash was there. Anyone? Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West was like. But the problem is it's Horizon was on there, but it shouldn't have even been there because it wasn't very highly rated. Like for it to even be on there was surprising to me. Yeah, you're probably right. It was just something to be like, okay, this is how you could tell. It's just all padding. The entire thing was just a like I said, a popularity contest of all the mainstream shit. You can tell because when they did the actual like people's vote, like only the people can vote, like the only people that can whatever, fucking Genshin Impact won. That game's been out forever. So you could tell like the whole thing was bullshit. Just to push more DLC or whatever. Oh, wait, so it turned yellow. What does that mean? It turned yellow. Why is it yellow? What am I looking at?
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Okay. Oh, flower with iodine.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! I can't wait
to bomb some
Dodongos! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Are you done yet? Can we continue with the game? Thank you.
Wow. Excuse me, princess.
Okay, so analysis. Okay, I already got the analysis. Very serious stream. Very serious. There's been a murder. We're taking this very straightforward. Analysis of the flower petal has determined that the substance used to color the petal is an industrial cleaning agent with an iodine base.
Call J.G. Wentworth.
Okay, that's funny. That one's funny. I'll give you that one.
Great! I can't
Or
wait to bomb some
Dodongos.
Dodongos.
I'm raising that one. That's it. I'm raising that one. Killing me with your reactions. All right. Fuck this, Watson. We're getting out of here. Don't give me no fucking lip. Look at that. That's how angry Holmes was. He went through the door first. Even he was pissed. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go back in. Alright, now I'm calm because I let Watson go first. Oh, no, I'm supposed to talk to the other guy. Okay, I know what I did. I know what I did. Alright, now let's go visit the other areas. He's bombed many Dodongos? Is that what it was? Remember when I figured out last week? And I was like, oh shit, the map's bigger than the initial screen. I didn't know you could scroll the map at first. Alright, let's go to the perfumery. You just smack Watson around?
Good day, gentlemen. My name is Belle. If you require any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
Alright, Belle. Oh, this is where she beats the shit out of her cleaning girl.
I'm looking for a certain young man who purchased perfume from this shop recently.
Beg pardon, sir. My mistress don't permit me to converse with the clients. If she sees me talking to you, I'm sacked for certain.
Yeah, there were some pretty cool ones. I can't think of any that were on the show that I thought were like that cool. That I didn't already think was like. Is it buffering? Oh, it shouldn't be. As far as I know, I haven't seen. Oh well, I mean, it dropped a couple frames, but no, it shouldn't be. Try doing the refresh. Oh yeah, he should just go pimp smacking everyone.
I'm looking for a young man who purchased some perfume from you recently.
I may be able to help you. What scent did he purchase?
Eau de Seine.
Ah, that is a very popular scent. Of the quality perfumes, it has the most modest price. What does this young man look like?
The most modest price. That means he was a cheap fucker. Oh, I gotta go back to the girls'
I regret that I have nothing which would
apartment
permit me to
first.
formulate a description.
Then I'm afraid I cannot help you. I sell several bottles of Eau de Seine every week, most of them to gentlemen. Good day.
What a bitch, even though she's been really nice and cordial to me. She's still a bitch. Come, Watson. Leave the bitch.
Ah, yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Let's go to her, Sarah Carroway's house.
I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch and I'm a bitch. A bitch and I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. A bitchy bitch. Bitchy bitchy
Alright,
bitchy
I remember
bitchy
this
bitchy bitch.
Alright, I know we gotta open this. And then we could pick up. He looks inside and he's like, yeah, there's only a few coins. Nothing big. Oh, this is where we get, that's right, this. Open, or is it pick up? There it goes. Aha!
A key. Amazing, Holmes. Only you could draw good luck from an action that's supposed to yield its opposite. Thank heaven you're not superstitious.
A key. See, a key. This is a small key to like a drawer or jewelry box. So let's pick that up. You know, I think that's what we're in here for, essentially. Oh, brew lasts 24 hours. Okay, so finds out what her tea is. I think this is just extra stuff that's in our room that does not pertain to what we need. Our fire escape that we couldn't. I remember we couldn't do anything with it because it was closed in. Bookshelf, messy books. Everything's kind of laid out there. Bed. Watson. Fuck, why are you on the way? Dresser, that's not locked, so this key is not for this dresser. Mirror on there, and this is what we want. The laundry basket. This is what gives us our clues for the guy. He goes through it and he finds a rugby sweater. A man's orange-colored rugby sweater. Look at the sweater. Buried deep in a pile of dirty laundry. Pick it up. Take a look at it. The insignia of the Kensington Rugby Club. Back of the collar is heavily stained with macassar oil and a few black hairs. I don't think we can do anything else with that. It's just for the description. What we need it for. That's all we need here. Because now we can get the description for the perfumery. We can get the name of that guy. Okay, so go to perfumery.
Hello again. If you need help deciding what you want, I would be most happy to assist you.
Okay, so now we can talk to her and get it. Now that we have a description of the guy. By the way, we did this all last time.
I'm still looking for a young man who purchased some perfume from you recently.
I'm afraid I don't recall a customer matching your description. If your description has changed for some reason, let me hear it again.
Macassar oil?
He wears copious amounts of macassar oil in his hair.
Is he tall or short?
If I remember right, last time we said he was tall.
'Cause I don't recall a customer matching your description. If your description has changed for some reason, let me hear it again.
Macassar oil? He wears copious amounts of macassar oil in his hair. If I remember right, last time we said he was tall.
He is very tall. Taller than myself.
Is he thin or stout?
And this was, I think, unsure.
I am yet as unsure of his build.
Can you tell me the color of his hair?
Yeah, this is black because that's what's on the sweater.
He has black hair.
I do recall a young man like the one you describe. He wore a striped jersey with a number on it. I remember because when I remarked on it, he said he played rugby at a field near here. I'm afraid I don't recall the number.
I would like to purchase some perfume.
Very good, sir. Do you have a scent in mind?
And we're going to buy the expensive.
Yes, I know the name.
And what is the name?
We're going to buy the expensive shit. One of them. Because what we're going to do is going to have her go to the back and go talk to the cleaning lady.
La Côte d'Azur here in the front. Let me go to the back and get some from my stock. I'll be back in a moment.
While she's doing that, come and talk to the lady here.
I'm looking for a certain young man who purchased perfume from this shop recently.
I remember the man you spoke to my mistress about. It's like my mistress said, he was a rugby player. I don't remember his number either, but I can tell you that he smoked Senior Sober cigarettes. I know, because he dropped an empty packet on the floor right in front of me as I was sweeping. She's coming. Please don't let her see me talking to you, or I'll get the back of her hand when you've gone.
Oh, damn. Get the back of her hand.
Here it is. I really must speak to my assistant about keeping these shelves properly stocked.
Beat the shit out of her. Senior something. Type of cigarette. Do I have that in my inventory? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so we got that. Now we should know the field. We already picked up the iron bar. Yeah, we already got the iron bar. So, looks like we're done here. Don't look at the poor girl. She's just doing her job. We'll save when we get to the corner. Oh, gotta go back to the alley. Or, yeah, the alley. When we go back to the alley, everyone should be gone. Just the chalk outline. Yep.
Scotland Yard has been uncharacteristically efficient, Holmes. It appears that they've already moved the body to the morgue.
Yeah, so everything is gone now. And then we already picked up the iron bar. And we'll find that this was the problem last time. That at this point, this door should be locked. I couldn't get back in. So that flower I picked up, I couldn't get again. Yeah, the creepy morgue guy. Go to the morgue. Over here. R.I.P. And then what we'll do is before we start here, I'm going to... Oh, wait. Never.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, he just
Dr.
looks
Watson.
right into your eyes.
You'd like to
into
look
your
at the
soul.
body, I expect. I'll be with you in a moment. Please, look around if you wish.
Save, but I'll use a different save slot. Google save slot too. Dead body 1. Holy shit. In the neck. Yep, right there in the neck again also. They look like vampires.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Alright, so let's
Has Miss Sarah Carroway's body arrived with you? May I see the personal items that Inspector Lestrade sent with the body?
That's not standard procedure, Mr. Holmes. But I suppose there'd be no harm in showing them to you. Wait a moment, won't you? I'll retrieve them from the evidence cabinet in my office.
I think another issue that we had last time is when we talked to the inspector here who's in the back. We couldn't do anything last time. There we go. Handkerchief made of silk. There's the charm. With a violet stone. Appears to be an amethyst and perhaps indicates that the victim was born between the 20th, January 20th, February 11th. What sign is that? January 20th to February. Was that Aquarius? A large iron key is a type usually associated with locks of iron gates, 30 doors. Facial powder. Can I pick up any of these? I want to take the key.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes, but I can't allow you to take anything without proper authorization.
Okay.
I need to run a few tests on these items whilst I have them here, Mr. Holmes. You are welcome to view them again whenever you like.
He's creepy, but at least he's really nice. Okay, this is the inspector. Remember, last time we couldn't do anything.
Oh, it's you, Holmes.
His sprite looks so much older than him.
Hello, Inspector.
Yes, Holmes. What can I do for you?
Inspector, could you authorize the release of some of the items from the Sarah Carroway?
See, we didn't have this option last time.
The Carroway case? Who's investigating that one, Holmes?
Inspector Lestrade was doing some of the preliminary work.
Oh, you mean the new Ripper case? Lestrade always gets the glamour assignments. I get what falls off his plate. I'm here on a simple suicide. 3 witnesses saw this woman leap off London Bridge a week ago. Clearly a suicide. I'm just tying up the loose ends.
Excuse me, Inspector, concerning those Carroway items?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you, Mr. Holmes. Only Lestrade can release that evidence. I left him an hour ago at the yard. You might still find him there. I must warn you, though, that security procedures have tightened up some. Tell them I sent you, and you should have no trouble.
Okay, see, we didn't get that option last time. All we could do is just introduce ourselves, and that was it. He didn't tell us anything about no Scotland Yard. He's a suspect also. Ah, new place. See, this is all brand new here.
Hello, Augie. In the pink and so on?
Oh, indeed, Mr. Holmes. Lovely spot of autumn weather we're having.
An apparently blind vendor.
Good day, Constable. I must speak with Inspector Lestrade.
Sorry, sir. What with all the recent troubles, we've had to restrict access to the building. Authorized personnel only, I'm afraid.
But this is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, the famous consulting detective.
That's nothing to me, sir. No exceptions, please move on.
Ah, yes. Inspector Gregson informed us of recent changes in security procedures. But I assure you, Constable, he has given us permission to enter.
That's as may be, sir, but I takes my orders from Chief Inspector Palmer himself. And they are that no one is to pass without proper authorization. You understand, sir?
Wow, okay. Proper authorization. We're gonna go tell on him to Inspector. They won't let us in. Like we're babies.
Oh, it's you, Holmes.
Oh, damn.